You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
But then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it.
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
Trying to blow up my head.
So? It was working?
It was not working. You're a nutcase.
Well, we'll see about that. You people in the front row, heads up. This is a splash zone.
Stop it. Quit it. Ow, ow.
I'm gonna put you in a bulk of Nerf Panda pages.
Shut up.
Ow. Ouch! Clip your fingernails. Those hurt.
This could work.
We're all here for you, Brittany. We'll make sure to spend as much time as possible with you.
Hey Chris, what
Screw
do you
it.
think of
Guess
that
I'm
guy
going to
with the red
postpone this
skin
exam.
across the row from us? I think he
So
looks
that's what you
kinda
refused
crazy.
to tell us since
I
this
agree.
morning?
He looks
Yeah,
like some
I really didn't
suspicious
know how you were
dude,
gonna
but he
react.
also looks kinda cool.
That is why
Might
I
be a
never said
costume or
anything
something.
until
I can hear both of you.
But
You both need to shut up about me. I am a precious human being, just like both of you
I have no
idiots.
power over
Dude,
that.
keep your
Elena, I
volume
had to
down.
follow my
You might
parents.
look cool and all, but
apologize
with the
for
way you're yelling at
disappointing
us,
you, but
it's
it's
rude
gonna
and
happen no
disruptive
matter
towards
what.
the movie.
I know.
I don't care about the movie, you poopy head.
Everything is gonna be so
It
different
freaking
at
sucks.
school, and it
I'd
was
rather
really
watch grounded videos over this piece of junk.
I
Don't
know,
talk to my
but
friend
the
like
good
that.
news is that we
Yeah,
don't have to worry
you're a
about that
good-for-nothing
now.
red-skinned idiot
Not
who's
until the
disrupting the
time
movie.
comes.
You're
Girls,
probably the
please
rudest
don't
person
bring this
I've ever
up
met.
until then.
And you're a
I
poop
thought
hair
you
blue
this
lover.
morning.
The color of your clothes gives it away.
How was I supposed
I
to
bet
do
you have
that?
blue all over your room and dream about blue each and every night.
That is
You
the
need
exact
to be quiet.
reason why I
That
didn't
dude
want
is
to
right
hang
about
out
you
with
being
last
very rude
Friday.
and disruptive.
If you want this
If
to
you
happen
don't
again,
stop,
I'm
you'll
fine
get
with it.
thrown out of the
Very well
theater.
then.
How about you keep your big fat mouth shut?
Just stop.
All you are is just a fat ginger girl who cries about anything and everything in the world. If I were you, I'd suggest shutting the hell up, you ginger baby.
You're so mean. Wah wah wah
Can I
wah
please have
wah
that?
wah wah wah. Yes.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
just wow.
Sometimes I
Good
get
job
a bit
making
carried
my
away
sister
and
cry,
can't control
you red
myself.
spin dark
Before
dark
leaving.
psycho.
Brittany,
Yeah,
I keep
talk
forgetting to
about
give you
being
this,
rude.
but this time
I don't care how rude I'm being. Nobody insults David the Teeth Aardvark.
Obviously
Besides,
surprised.
you used to be
Can't tell you.
bald, so I can still call you a bald idiot.
I am not bald, you
You're
dumbass.
welcome.
Hey,
Anyway,
you actually
gotta
need to
go
shut
now.
the heck
Hope
up.
you'll feel
I'm
better.
trying to watch this
Alright,
movie, but you're
see
being
ya.
a major distraction.
Well,
You're
I'm
also
gonna have
being
to go
very
too.
insulting.
All right.
I
Do we
agree.
meet here
If you
tomorrow
don't have
morning?
anything nice to
course,
say,
just
don't
like
say
every other
anything at
day.
all.
I don't care about how rude I'm being.
Wait.
I have
before
freedom
you
of
go,
speech,
I
so I
just
can
wanna
say
make sure-
whatever the heck I want.
I'll be
For
back.
example,
Don't
I
worry.
can't say how you both are a dumb cowboy and an ugly-looking pink-skinned ginger idiot with a rocket shoved inside your head respectively.
Tomorrow morning.
You
Bestie.
just had to mention the racket,
Brittany,
didn't you?
I usually
Wow,
don't
you're
say
such a
anything
disgrace.
like that to people,
David,
but I must
you
say
actually need to shut up.
nice and
Seriously, we've all had enough of your bull crap. I have my sister Zara with me in the other row. She can take you out if you don't stop.
I do not give a flying crap about what will happen.
Head out now.
You all are idiots who should leave this crappy movie theater and face my teeth.
Good night,
Face them.
James.
Face them. Face them right now.
Zara, you know what to do. Get this idiot out of here.
Finally,
I'm a
we
bit.
were waiting for you.
Sweetie, take this, you maniac.
right now and start packing your
Guys, relax. I'm still waiting. There's no use of starting.
There. Now we can watch the rest of the movie, please.
much time left.
What do you mean?
Ugh, fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp. Come here.
Come. I'll pass.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgorz. Ja pierdolę, ale mam zjazd, nie chwytam gwiazd jak kłoda leżę. Nie wierzę, co się dzieje, jak kura z głodu pieje. Jak wilkołak do księżyca, w głowie dziury, jak ulica przed twoją chatą. Rozpuszczam się jak baton, który leży na blacie. Zejście jest jak nie wciągacie, bracie, kurwa, rymi krzywi. W głowie burdel jak w TV, mnie nie dziwi taki stan. Brak towaru, w myślach ćpam, radę dam albo nie dam. Wszystko kurwa z chaty sprzedam. W sumie mam już przejebane, wszystko jednak jest sprzedane. Ja pierdolę, same długi, kinol jak u tabalugi. Dzień drugi, bez walenia, gdzie jest wąż, biała chemia. Jebane zejście tak wykańcza, jakby w chuja diabła cię szarali. Tylko jedno w głowie ma.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Why are you dancing to Polish music down here in the middle of the living room? More importantly, why are you wearing Polish colored clothing?
Oh, I was just, you know, recreating a meme. Nothing special.
Okay then. That was odd.
It is such a nice day. Perfect for going out on a walk on one of the last days of 2020. Who are you, and why are you angrily standing in my way like this?
My name is Boris. I overheard you saying that it was a nice day.
Yes, I did say that. I was talking to myself saying that the weather out here was good for going on a walk. Is there something wrong with that?
Yes, there is. I take that as a major sin in my book. For your actions, I am not allowing you to pass from this point on.
Excuse me, but the park allows visitors to walk in this area. Even if they didn't, that is no reason to block me from walking where I want to walk.
Well, that's too bad. You are still blocked from going this way.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to walk around you, so that way
Oh no, you're not. Whatever your name is, how dare you attempt to go around me when I say you cannot go this way? You know what? I have had it. For your sins, you are grounded until the end of 2021.
Excuse me? You are not my dad. You have absolutely no right to ground me or control my actions. I bet you are like this to your own kids, if you even have any.
Well, I just did. What are you going to do about it?
It's simple. The hat I am wearing right now has a hidden camera which I was using to vlog my walk across the park. It captured you acting like a complete dumbass towards me.
What? But I was just joking with you. I'm not that kind of person.
Well, from the way you're acting, you were being serious. You're actually the dumbest person I have ever met. Now get out of my way, before I call security.
Okay, I'm so sorry, man. Please don't put me on social media.
LMAO, what a dummy he is. I'm gonna send this to Tbone later today and have him upload it to his channel so that way thousands of people can see how dumb he is.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while since you've seen me. The last time you saw me is when me and DW moved out of our parents' house due to how they treated us throughout 2018 and 2019. The two of us now live with Mrs. Gray. Ever since then, we have been doing a lot better. With someone who treats us better, we are able to focus a lot more and we have much higher grades and behavior in school. Unfortunately, Mrs. Gray will not be able to be here for the recording because she is currently at the grocery store. For right now though, we can go see what DW is up to.
My god. I can't get through a single round of Among Us without everyone voting me out. Do they really think I'm an imposter when I am clearly unable to vote? I tell you, people can be so gullible in this game.
Hey DW. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just getting annoyed trying to play Among Us. I tell you, man, it's nearly impossible to win.
That's fine and all, but did you know that you're on a recording right now?
Wait, really?
Yep, look in front of you.
Oh, hey. I didn't even see that there. So wait, are we gonna go on YouTube or something?
Yes, we are. Once we finish with this vlog, the recording will be sent to Tbone for him to upload to his channel.
Sounds like a good deal.
Well, I'm gonna leave your room so you can continue with what you are doing.
Okay, Arthur. Hey, look, I'm an imposter. Sweet.
Well, Here is the room that I have been sleeping in. It is nicer and much more organized than the one I used to sleep in at my parents' house. One of the best things about this room is the computer that Mrs. Gray set up for me. It performs really well and runs all the programs I love using with almost no hassle. Well, that's about it. I figured that this video could be made to give you an update on how me and DW have been over the past year. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.
Hey everyone, Caillou here. You may be wondering why I'm standing here in front of a green background. Well, to answer your question, this is actually a secret room being Rosie set up in our basement. Rosie set the room to where it will slowly degrade in quality and bits. The effects will take place shortly. As the quality degrades, I will say how many bits there are in the room. The number will also be on screen above me. With that said, let's begin.
64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit!
That didn't go how I thought it would. Remind me to add that to my list of things I'm never doing again. Hey everyone, Caillou here. If you're wondering why I look sad, well, it is because I really am sad about something, and so is the rest of my family. Now you might be wondering why. Well, I took this screenshot of me and Tbone's team is on Discord. I'll put it on screen now. So as you can see here, Tbone is gonna be quitting Vyond today. I wish this wasn't true, but unfortunately, it is. I did end up notifying the rest of my family about this, and I'm gonna be going around talking to them and let them give their final thoughts about being on YouTube for 3 years. We will first start with the older siblings who are sitting downstairs in the living room. Yeah, you 5, we're rolling right now?
Oh, we are?
Yep, so at this time, I would like you 5 to say how you felt about being on YouTube for 3 years.
Well, I personally enjoyed being in Tbone's videos, even in 2018. The old memories are the ones I will always remember.
I agree. It was fun being on camera while it lasted. One of my favorite videos I will always remember is when me and Cody were convinced by Dad to misbehave.
Oh yeah, same here. I also loved the one where Dad attempted to shave your hair off, but failed miserably.
Just like the others have said, I am gonna miss being on camera, though all things do end eventually, and this is definitely one of them.
Well, Lily, how do you feel about this?
Well, I'm really gonna miss being in Tbone's videos. I never thought this day would actually come, but the reality has spoken. It's gonna be hard to get used to not seeing any more Vyond videos from Tbone, but as Emily said, all things end eventually. I am at least thankful for the opportunity we had.
Well, thank you for taking the time to voice your opinion of this sad moment. I really appreciate hearing how you feel. Our next stop is seeing the younger ones to get their feedback. Okay, we are now in Sapphire, Agnes, and Amanda's room. Wait a second, where's Agnes and Amanda?
They are both downstairs in the basement. Agnes started to cry really hard because of how much she was gonna miss Tbone's vids.
At the moment, Amanda is currently trying to give as much comfort as possible so that way she can feel better about it. They both stated they feel sad about Tbone leaving.
Oh okay, that makes sense. Well anyway, since you are on camera right now, I would like you both to tell me how you feel about us not being in videos anymore.
Well, I feel as if it's gonna be hard to get used to not being in videos anymore. Our family has been in videos for 3 years, and it's sad that it is to end here.
I agree. I remember watching videos from before we were born. Some of those were our favorite. I will also miss being on camera, even though I wasn't on it that much.
Well, that is all I needed from you two. Thank you for taking the time to voice your opinions. I am now going to speak to our parents about the situation.
In a few hours, I have an eye doctor appointment that I need to go to.
Thank you for letting me know, Boris.
Hey Mom and Dad.
Hey Caillou. What's up?
We are currently recording right now. Since this is the last video we are doing, I want you both to say how you feel about having this 3-year experience.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Well, for me, I did enjoy being on Tbone's videos. Sure, it was mostly for doing punishments, but it was still a fun experience.
As for me, I actually did have fun. It may not look like it in most videos, but I did enjoy filming the vids and helping them be created. I also like to enjoy looking back at older videos and laughing at how much of a dummy I was back in 2018 and 2019.
Wait, you actually enjoyed looking back at videos of you being punished? I didn't know that.
Why wouldn't I? I always love looking back and reliving some old memories. I'm sure you would like to do the same sometimes.
That is true.
Well, that is all I needed. Thank you Mom and Dad. As for myself, I enjoyed every video Tbone put out. For me, whoever the main character was made the plot of the vid feel unique from each person and videos. Well, as a way to come to a close, I feel as if a family photo is what we should do.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's go get it set up in the backyard.
We are out here in our backyard, getting ready to take a family photo to finish off our time on the channel. We all shared our final thoughts, and now it is time we do one last thing before we signed off for the final time. I am now going to set a timer on the camera for 10 seconds. Alright everyone, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
And that, my fellow viewers, will conclude my Vyond career. Personally, I had a lot of fun making videos for YouTube as well as being part of the Vyond community. Sure, it may have been hectic at times, but for the most part, it was pretty fun to see everything evolve over time ever since I started using Vyond in 2017. However, the time for me to end my career on Vyond has come. I know it's hard to hear and think about, but the decision is what's best for me. I would like to spend a lot of time focusing on things outside of YouTube, such as school, since that is pretty hectic at the moment. However, even though I'm quitting Vyond, that does not mean I'm going to quit YouTube. Since my channel is really big, I do not want to leave any of my fans behind. I will be rebranding my channel into a gaming channel. So around the time you're watching this video, my channel will be renamed to Tbone Death Productions. I will mostly be playing games like Roblox, Mario Kart, Minecraft, and various Steam games. I also may consider uploading some of my old Vyond creations from 2017. Games that I do not feel fitting to be uploaded to this channel will go to my second channel, which will also be renamed accordingly. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this portion of the video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for helping me get to where I'm during my time on Vyond. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
I better get ready for school. Well, it's another day of school.
Yes, it is Rosie. I hope you will be on your best behavior today.
I will do my best.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, the bus is coming, so you should get going.
Okay, goodbye, Mom and Dad.
Rosie, wake up! Don't sleep in the classroom.
Rosie, is something wrong?
I don't want to be here. This is so boring. Miss Williams, this is so boring. I don't want to be here.
Well, that's too bad. You have to be here and that's final.
Please let me leave or else.
Oh God, this doesn't look good. Do you agree, Dan?
Yes, Joseph. Things are getting crazy in here.
You know what? I will not put up with this place anymore. This is dumb.
That's enough. You are being very disrespectful. You are suspended for 2 weeks. Go home right this very instant.
Rosie, how dare you misbehave at school? That's it. You are grounded for 1 month. Go to your room now.
Classic Caillou, how dare you cause a lot of trouble in Go City. That's it. You are grounded for life. Go to your room right now. That should deal with him. Hopefully he will learn his lesson.
There he is, Mom, Dad, and Rosie. That modern clone of me grounded me for no reason. Can you please call his parents on him?
Never. Caillou, you have done a lot of bad things. You deserve to be grounded for life. Go upstairs to your room now. Modern Caillou, thank you so much for grounding Caillou. You have done a good deed. We will call your boss to tell him the good news.
Caillou, we are so proud of you for grounding the classic troublemaking clone of you. You are ungrounded for life. Now let's go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yay, Chuck E. Cheese's. Alright, my fellow Cailloux. Today is Behavior Card Day. This will determine which one of you has been good or bad. I will explain the card when you come up to the board so that things don't get dragged out forever. Yay, I got the pink card. That's right, Renata means Caillou. You have been the best Caillou ever. You'll get 5 years off. Go to the principal's office to claim your reward. Yay, I got the purple card. That's right, met the Goat Animators Caillou. You have also been one of the best. You'll get 2 years off. Go to the principal's office to claim your reward.
Oh hell yes. I got the blue card. Ha 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 ha.
That's right, Gangster Caillou. You'll get 7 months off. Go to the principal's office to claim your reward.
Not bad. I got the cyan card.
That's right, PBS Kids Caillou. You'll get 2 months off. Go to the principal's office to claim your reward.
Sweet! I got the green card!
Alright, Green Caillou. You'll get 1 week off. Go to the principal's office to claim your reward.
Okay. I got the white card.
Alright, Sacred Assortments Caillou. Nothing will happen to you. Go back to your seat. Oh man. I got the yellow card. It's okay, Serious Caillou. We will only have a talk after school. No detention. Just go back to your seat. You've got to be kidding. I got the orange card. Well, I am not African Vultures Caillou. You are having 10 minutes of detention. Go to the principal's office to claim your detention slip. Hey, what on earth is this? A red card. Yes, it's a red card. 1 red beds Caillou. You have 1 hour of detention. Go to the principal's office to claim your detention slip.
Oh, I have a brown card. I wonder what this means.
Caillou, that card means you have a 6-hour detention. Go to the principal's office to claim your detention slip. And for the love of God, learn proper English.
Oh God no. I got a Grizzard.
That's right, deformed Caillou. You are suspended for 3 weeks. Go to the principal's office to claim your punishment. I got a dark gray card. That's right, Caillou the Teeth Kid. You are suspended for 4 months. Go to the principal's office to claim your punishment. I got the black card. May you please give me another chance? Never. Samster 5677's Caillou. You have been the worst Caillou ever. You are expelled. Get out right now. Alright, that is all of the cards.
Hey Mom and Dad, can I have pizza instead?
No, Arthur, we are not having pizza. We are having burritos instead.
You know, I kinda want pizza too. Can I have that instead of this burrito?
DW, did you hear what I just told Arthur? We are having burritos, not pizza.
But we both hate burritos. Why can't we have pizza instead?
Because we are having burritos for dinner, not pizza. Go ahead and eat the burritos before they get cold.
Your father is right, Arthur. Look at Kate. She is a big girl and is eating her burrito. Now eat your dinner. Same goes to you, DW.
No! We are not eating our burritos! We want pizza, and that's final!
Give us pizza right freaking now!
Arthur and DW, we do not yell at the dinner table. Sit your butts back down and eat your dinner.
Screw this!
You both just threw your burritos down to the floor. You both made your little sister extremely scared.
Mom and Dad, we are sorry. We didn't mean to.
Sorry is not going to cut it. We asked both of you to eat your dinner, but you refused to do so. Both of you are grounded for the rest of the week. Go to bed right now.
It's alright, Kate. Your big mean brother and big mean sister are in their rooms, going to bed very early. Let's continue eating our burritos.
Emily, is that thing on?
Yes, it is, Dad.
Hello, everyone. Today, my kids are off of school today, and they get to stay home. But before we go to work, we are going to wake up Rosie in the funniest way ever. Just watch. Emily, did you get the things we need to prank her?
Yes, I did. I was just setting the phone on the tripod so I can give them to you. I will give them to you now.
Thank you. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Ha 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 ha. Let's get out of here. That was so worth it.
Get back here right now. That was not funny.
Ha ha ha. That was totally worth it. I am going to turn off the camera now.
It sure is a nice day outside today. Especially good for going out to a place like the park. On days like this, I always find it fun to come out to the park and get some fresh air. It's especially nice during the last parts of summer, and the warm temperatures fade away. I guess this is just the aesthetic feeling I feel when I've been spending too much time indoors, having to deal with a semi-chaotic household. Oh look, there seems to be somebody walking towards me. But wait a second, the dude walking towards me, how do I put this? He looks a lot like me.
Excuse me, sir, do I recognize you?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, the reason I'm asking is because you kinda look like... Wait a second. Pardon if me asking this makes you uncomfortable, but aren't you the variant of me that I always see on YouTube?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you recognize me in any way?
Kind of.
Well, what if I told you that I'm the variant of you that appeared on the PBS show named after the two of us?
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Wow, I was gonna say you were starting to look very familiar. It's nice to meet you.
And it's very nice to meet you, especially considering the two of us are technically the same person. Oh yeah, another question. Don't you have a bunch of siblings that weren't in the PBS show?
Yes, I do. I have plenty of them. Our house size is almost as big as that of the Loud House.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool to hear. It would be cool to meet them sometime.
Yeah. You would love to meet all of them. Anyway, I gotta get going now. I don't want to be late for dinner.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Goodbye. He seems like you would be a great friend. I can't wait until the next time I see him again. Well, I gotta head home too.
Did I just witness two versions of the same person meeting and interacting with each other? Hey! Don't you fade out?
un, 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 um, 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 G R G R No 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 no. You are grounded, 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 grounded for life. You are grounded, 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 grounded for life. Go upstairs to your room right now. Go upstairs to your room right now.
Wah 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 wah.
Yes, me videos. I sure love to just sit back and watch them every now and then. This video of Sonic eating a lemon on repeat for an hour is amazing. Wouldn't you agree?
Dora, I want to enter your room to tell you about something, but I'm not going to with that loud as heck video playing.
Well, give it like a few more seconds, Dad. It's almost done. Okay, Dad, it's done. You can come in now.
Thank you, Dora.
So, Dad, what do you need to tell me?
Well, Dora, there's this thing that I heard about online that I want you to try.
Oh, really? What is it about?
Well, some people were saying that if you said "Stand Among Us" backwards, something good might happen later in the day.
Wait, so I have to say "Stand Among Us" backwards for whatever this thing is to happen?
That's correct. Go ahead and try it.
Okay, so I have to say "Stand Among Us" backwards. Saying it backwards would be Sun no minutes. Dad, why are you laughing like that?
You don't get it. Say it again, but slower.
Okay. Sun no minutes. Wait a second. Sun not minutes. Suck on my.
I got you, Dora. I got you once again. The dad tricks always work.
Well, how about you try this? Say sus backwards.
Okay, so I have to spell such backwards. So that would be, sus.
It's the same thing, Dad. I took you back. How does it feel to have a taste of your own medicine?
Actually, Dora, that didn't actually get me, because I always knew that sus backwards was sus. You see, I was secretly able to read your mind. As a result, I was able to know you were going to try and get me back. You only partially tricked me, because my senses knew you were going to crack the counter joke that you cracked. Since I am your father, I have the ability to see whatever is going to come out of your mouth. Young lady, from this point forward, I will no longer be fooled by your jokes again. Only I will be able to do that to you. I think she had an information overload. Well, I suppose it works out.
Oh, hey there. Sorry if I'm a bit tired. I just woke up a few minutes ago. But anyway, today I would like to show you all at home what a typical morning is like for me. I don't have school today, so I get to spend most of this day sitting at home. Since I just woke up, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast. Hopefully the cereal isn't already gone. Oh hey mom. I'm surprised to see you're the only one here this morning. I thought most of the others would be up by now.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too. I guess a lot of them are a bit tired this morning. Also, Rosie's online class is happening earlier this morning than it normally does. So she's probably gonna be in her room for the majority of the morning.
That makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if there's any cereal left.
Oh, about the cereal. I think we might be out of it.
Only one way to find out. It looks like you were right, Mom. We are out of cereal.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you earlier. It turns out Daisy and Cody came down and hogged up the rest of the cereal this morning, even though I literally told them not to last night. As a result, it looks like I'm gonna have to go out and buy more cereal later this afternoon, along with other things that we've been needing to get.
Of course that's what happened. What do you expect from Daisy and Cody? Well, whatever. I guess I'll just have the alternative. Let's see if there's anything I can have. Will you look at that? There's a leftover hot dog from yesterday. I guess there's nothing wrong with a breakfast hot dog. Now I just gotta heat it up a bit. Well guys, that's what my mornings are like. Even though I didn't get what I was hoping for, I was able to make something work. This is usually the case for most of my mornings. And that will conclude this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna eat my hot dog now.
I hope you don't mind my hair. I wanted to style it around what I looked like on TV all those years ago. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you all about something that's been going around on YouTube. Recently, they have tested a way that they believe will help out smaller creators. Well, quote unquote help, because in reality, this change is most likely going to hurt them in the long run. What am I referring to? Well, I'll just have it fade in right now. You see that? They decided it was a good idea to hide the public dislike counter and only show the likes. This screenshot is from the Twitter post they made several months ago. And unsurprisingly, the majority of the internet is not happy about this change. I can't blame them, really. This has got to be the worst change YouTube has implemented. YouTube's own video on this topic has more dislikes than likes. What you see right now is the current like to dislike ratio at the time this video is uploaded. And you know what the reasoning for this change is? They claim it's to stop targeted dislike attacks against creators. I mean, I could possibly see why they think this. But here's the real problem with this change. How in the hell are we supposed to tell whether or not a video is worth watching? Some videos are mass disliked for a reason. Pretend you're in Caillou's shoes right now. He's currently trying to look up a good tutorial on how you can properly install Wrapper offline. Before I began recording, he told me he found what he thought was a good tutorial, but he was unsure of it because he couldn't see how many dislikes the video had. The first thing you should be doing is to check the like to dislike ratio. If the tutorial has mostly dislikes, then the tutorial is probably a scam. But if we're unable to see how many dislikes a video has and we're only able to see the likes, then how are we supposed to tell if a tutorial is legitimate? Honestly, I believe the tutorial Caillou is trying to follow is a scam. Since he couldn't tell due to the hidden dislike count, I can't blame him if that's the case.
Oh my god, how many of these tutorials are scams? Seriously, this is like the fifth one. Why did YouTube have to do this to us? Why? Why?
I'm not surprised. He's been trying to find a good tutorial all day. None of the tutorials he found were actually good. That's the reason I'm recording this. If they were so desperate to implement this change, why couldn't they at least make it optional? That way we could see who is a coward who can't handle a single dislike. So here's what I'm going to suggest to those watching this: compare the amount of views on a video to its amount of likes. For example, if a video has 1 million views, but only 400 likes, it's probably a terrible video that you don't need to bother watching. You could also check the comments section to see what people are saying, but that also leads to the problem of the comments being disabled. The tutorial Caillou just raged about had the comments disabled, so he had absolutely no way of checking if it was a good one to follow.
Rosie, I'm telling you, this change YouTube decided to make is going to hurt so many people in the long run. You know how much trash content there is on YouTube? Well, that number is more than likely going to skyrocket if they don't back down on this. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, Caillou. I'm just finishing up a recording of me talking about this whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. My bad. Well, I'm going to go downstairs and get on Minecraft.
Alright, I'll be down there in a minute. Anyway, before I sign off, I want you all to remember that this change is affecting everybody on YouTube. This change will not indicate that somebody can't handle dislikes. It's more likely that they actually agree with myself and the majority of the internet that this change is stupid. With that said, thank you all for watching.
Hello, I'm Caillou. It is nice to meet you. What's your name?
Whoa, slow down. It is hard to understand you, and my name is Caillou.
Hi Caillou, it is nice to meet you. Do you wanna go to Chuck E. Cheese with me?
Hey, Caillou, slow down. You are speaking too fast for me to understand you.
Whoa Caillou, no need to be mad. I am just trying to see if you wanna be my friend. If you don't, that's okay. It is nice to meet you anyway.
Stop it now! You are speaking too fast! I do not want to be your friend! Go away right now!
That was the most random thing I have ever encountered. I am just going to go home now. Hey Zara, I need to show you something that I find interesting.
Okay. Does it have to do with that glass in your hand?
Yes, it does. While I was shopping, I found this glass on one of the shelves, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up.
Okay then, but what's so important about a glass? Is there something special about it?
Well, it has a label on the back that caught my eye. Why don't you take a look at it?
Alright, I guess I'll take a look at it. It says it's break and chip resistant. Is there something significant about this?
Well, you see, the problem is that the label isn't actually accurate to what would actually happen if it were dropped. It claims to be resistant, but it really is just a normal dish. Allow me to show you what I mean.
So what exactly are you going to do with the dish?
Well, since I just used it a few minutes ago, I need to clean it first. After that, I'm going to throw it on the ground to show you how resistant it really is.
What? Are you sure that's a good idea? Won't it just shatter all over the floor?
That's what I expect to happen. I'm doing this so that I can prove a point about things that are labeled like this.
Okay. If you say so.
Alright, the dish is clean and ready for testing. I kinda need you to get up and move back a little just in case pieces go flying all over the place.
Alright.
Now, without further ado, let's see how resistant this glass really is.
Holy crap, dude. That thing just freaking disintegrated.
As I expected, that label was freaking false. More like break and chip vulnerable.
Well, we need to clean this up before our parents get home. I'm gonna go get the broom.
Well everyone, if there's one thing we've learned today, it's to not trust a label that claims a dish is resistant to chipping and breaking, as it is likely not the case. Now I'm gonna go help Zara clean up this mess.
Hey, why did the intro music just slow down? Yeah, what in the world's going on here?
No. You need to stop this now.
Rosie, what are you doing here? Can't you see we're trying to start a video?
I am not letting you finish this intro. These videos are always the same thing. I do something and get grounded for it.
That's the point. It's been like this from day one.
Well, if that's the case, then you are going to get it.
Wow. We've been brutally injured. Wow.
Well, you both deserve it for insulting me.
Oh my god, Rosie. How dare you beat up the Comedy World and business-friendly versions of me while we were trying to start the video. That's it. I am going to call the hospital to take the Comedy World and business-friendly version of us into the hospital, and then I'm going to call Boris. Hello. Is this the hospital? Okay. I would like to inform you that during the intro of this video, the Comedy World and business-friendly versions have been beat up by a little girl. Can you please take them to the hospital? Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello, is this Boris? Okay. Your daughter Rosie has apparently beat up the Comedy World and business-friendly versions of me while we were trying to start a video. Can you please take her home and ground her? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Let's go home right now. You are in big trouble.
And I will take you two to the hospital.
You three can go ahead and finish up the intro without us.
Rosie, I cannot actually believe you screwed up the intro of this video. You are grounded forever. Go to your room now.
Wow. I'm grounded, you wipes the feet, knocks the commute past the key, and saddle deep, so you voice.
And stop speaking gibberish in a Ludovico voice or else you will get a brutal punishment day.
It's another nice day out. I'm glad my mom allowed me to take a walk out by myself. I want to be able to enjoy this nice weather while I still can before it begins snowing. My next semester of school begins next week, and my previous semester was pretty rough. I could use this outside time to think about what I can do to improve the semester. For now though, I guess I should allow myself to sink in the wonderful sights of the city around me. Hang on a second. I think I see something that looks like a cat sitting on the sidewalk over there. I should go see what it's doing there.
Man, I've been lost for over an hour. I've been unable to find my owner anywhere. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to wait here and hope she finds me.
Excuse me, but are you lost?
Oh, yes, I'm lost. I've been trying to find my owner for over an hour after she and I went out for a walk. We somehow got separated and now we can't find each other.
Oh dear, that is unfortunate. Where did you last see them? If you can remember, that is.
The last time I saw my owner is when she took me on a walk with her and her boyfriend at the park. We were going down a long, narrow path. Somehow, I must have not been paying attention and went down a different path than them, as there were two separate paths that we could have taken.
That's terrible. Do you want me to walk with you back to the park so we can figure out which way they may have went?
That sounds like a good deal.
Okay then, let's get going. Okay, since we're back here, which way did you end up going?
Well, I ended up going right because I thought that was the way they were going to go. If that's the case, then they probably went this way.
That sounds like the most logical outcome. Let's go left then.
Man, me and Luke have looked almost everywhere for my cat, but we've had no luck. Hopefully somebody can find her. I don't want her to be lost forever.
It's her. That's my owner right over there.
It looks like we've found your owner.
Oh my goodness, Ezzy. I'm so glad you're okay. Where have you been?
I must have not been paying attention at the park earlier, because I think I went down the opposite path you and Luke went down. I thought I'd lost you for good. But then this girl found me on a sidewalk near a supermarket. She walked with me so she could help me find where you were.
If you're wondering what my name is Flora.
Oh yeah, I remember who you are. I didn't expect you to be the one to find my cat.
And judging from what I've heard, your cat's name is Essie?
That's correct. Anyway, thank you very much for finding my cat.
It's no problem. It was a pleasure to meet you and your cat.
It was nice to meet you too. Anyway, me and Ezzy should get back to the store we were at just now to meet up with Luke.
I can't wait to tell Professor Quigley about this whole experience.
Well, that was an interesting experience. Nevertheless, it's always wonderful to help someone find something they're looking for, especially if it's important to them. Kind of funny, that's the second cat I've found that can talk. The other one was Caillou's cat, whose name is Gilbert. Well, I'm just gonna go home now and tell my mom about this whole thing.
Ah yes, morning, my favorite time of day. It's the part of the day where I like to think about Hey, wait a second. Why in the world are my covers gray? I could have swore they were my normal light blue covers when I went to sleep last night. Oh well, I guess I could use a change for once. I've been needing to get those covers washed anyway. Hold on a sec. I don't know about you, but I swear there's things in my room that are different. Everything that's blue is seemingly swapped out for something that's some form of gray. Well, I'm just going to assume that this is just another one of Daisy and Cody's little pranks. Whatever, I'm just going to go downstairs and make my breakfast.
So what are we going to do? Are you sure everything wasn't just painted over or something?
I mean, that shouldn't be the case. Just look at all our clothes. Everything blue on them has been grayed out too.
Oh my god, it's not just my room. It looks as if everything in the house that's blue is grayed out too.
You're not the only one who's woke up to this. Almost everyone in the house has woken up to there being no blue in this house. Your dad has yet to find out about all this.
Let me see if the outside of the house has been affected too. Okay, what the heck? Literally everything I look at is missing the color blue, and I swear I had a dream similar to this a few months ago. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Cody, I want 100% honesty from you right now. Is this just another one of your dumb pranks?
What? No. I can promise you that this is not one of our pranks. I woke up to this before you did. I can even confirm that Daisy and Lily did too.
It's kind of hard for me to believe that. I mean, did you see the windows from outside? They were covered up as well. I noticed that the window in our room was also covered up.
Well, think about this for a second. I know that he and Daisy can pull some trickery at times, but I don't think they would go this far and vandalize the house. And keep in mind that it's not just us that this is happening to. From what I've heard, all of Tbone Animate City is being affected by this.
Okay, you have a point. I shouldn't have immediately assumed it was Daisy and Cody. Though I still want to get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna go in the other room and call a friend to see if they know why all of this is happening.
Be sure to let us know what you found out when you're done.
Oh hey, I didn't think you both would be in here. And from the looks of it, the only thing that's been affected in the kitchen is the table. And Daisy, you seem to be completely unaffected by this whole thing.
Yep, I'm unchanged. Emily and Hannah are also unaffected. I guess it's because the three of us don't wear any form of blue normally.
That's true. Anyway, I gotta make a phone call to a friend to see if he knows anything about this whole situation. Are you both okay if I do it in here? It'll only take a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't really care whether or not you did the call in here anyway.
And I'd really love to know why all of this is happening. This is really not the thing I wanted to wake up to.
Alright then. I'm going to make the call now.
Hello.
Hey there Darren. How are you doing?
Could be better. Currently having to deal with the fact that we have no such thing as the color blue today.
Yeah, I hate having to deal with it too. A lot of clothing, furniture, and equipment that's in my house has been affected by this. Anyway, I was calling to see if you have any information about why all of this is happening.
Actually, I do happen to know why all of this is happening. My parents told me about it this morning, and I even did some more research online.
Well, let's hear it.
So basically, there's this facility near our city's airport that uses systems that allow all of the colors to be displayed in our world. There is one of these systems for every major color that exists. Somehow, the system that the color blue runs on crashed and locked up. It had to be shut down so that the problem could be fixed. The people who work at the facility said that the system that runs the color blue should be back up by midnight tonight. That should hopefully explain why everything that is blue has suddenly been grayed out.
Wow. I have never heard about anything like that. I haven't even been to this facility before. But yeah, that does make sense. I'll go ahead and tell my family about this. With that said, I'm gonna head out now.
Alright, Caillou. I'll see you at school on Monday. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey you two. I'm going to go to the living room and tell everyone about what I heard.
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Alright, I have found out why we have no blue today.
Really? Well, let's hear it.
So what I have been told is that we have a facility near the airport that has the systems that are needed to produce and project all the colors in our world. The reason that the color blue is missing is because the system that works with that color went through an error and had to be restarted so that it could be fixed. From what I have been told, the people at the facility are going to have the problem fixed by midnight. We're going to have to deal with the color blue being gone for the day. And that's all I've been told.
Now, I never knew about this facility you're referring to. I guess that explains this mess.
So does this mean that we are not going to be able to see the color blue until tomorrow?
That's correct, unfortunately.
Well, that's gonna suck. One thing I can guarantee is that I'll never be able to get this day out of my head once it's over. At least for a long time, that is.
Well, the best thing we can do is to try not to let it get to us. For now, we should just carry on with our normal routines.
That sounds like a fair enough idea.
I swear, the rest of this day is going to suck, but whatever.
I guess I'll just go upstairs and do the rest of my homework for now.
Well, in that case, I guess we'll go ahead and end it here. The next time you see us, everything that's normally blue should be back to normal. I'll just go and pass some time by playing Item Asylum on Roblox.
Hey Dad, can we go to the Ghost City restaurant?
Yes, we can go to the Ghost City restaurant. Let's get in the car.
Hello, welcome to the Ghost City restaurant. What may I serve you this evening?
I would like a taco and French fries to eat, and a water to drink.
And I would like a cheeseburger with breadsticks to eat, and also a water to drink.
Sorry, little girl, but we are all out of breadsticks.
Dang it. I really wanted breadsticks.
Don't feel bad, little girl. Would you like some mozzarella cheese sticks instead?
Dora, the cashier lady is offering some mozzarella cheese sticks instead. So you may as well get those.
Well, I want breadsticks instead. I want them, and that's final.
Dora, calm down. You can either have mozzarella cheese sticks or nothing at all. Your choice.
Well, I have a better idea. How about you go ahead and get out your phone, and...
Call the cops on me. Call the cops to get me arrested. Call the cops, 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 call the cops.
Oh no. Dad, this is possibly the worst freakout I am experiencing right now. Should we leave?
Yes, we should get out of here. That little girl is acting really crazy. We can eat the rest of our food at home. Let's get going.
Oh, so you don't want to call the cops? Fine, I will just destroy this garbage restaurant.
It's Flicks Fonsage by Teledomgraph. Oh my freaking god.
Dora, you are no good for nothing. You just destroyed the Ghost City restaurant. You are in big trouble.
Dad, I am really sorry about what I did at the Ghost City restaurant.
You are sorry? No. You should be ashamed about what you did. You could have just gotten the mozzarella cheese sticks, but nope, you just threw a fit over breadsticks.
I understand now. I knew I should have just went with the alternative. I am really sorry. Can we go back and get mozzarella cheese sticks?
I am sorry, but I don't think we can get mozzarella cheese sticks. Probably because you destroyed the restaurant. You should have done that in the first place, but instead, you went ahead and threw a fit. Not only that, but you threatened to make me call the cops on you. That is child abuse. You scared everyone in the restaurant. Everyone had to run for their lives because of you. I am sorry, but I at first thought about not going. But I should not have trusted you in going. I think the bills we will have to pay are going to be extremely excessive. When we get home, we're watching the news. Oh yes, just as I expected.
So I am out of the Ghost City restaurant. The inside was destroyed by a little girl. We will have 3 interviews. The first will be with one of the cashiers. So, tell me your story.
Well, the little girl asked if she could have breadsticks. But we did not have any. I offered mozzarella cheese sticks, but then she threw a tantrum. Nobody was hurt.
We will now have a police officer speak for us. Now sir, what would you like to say?
Well, we are just glad nobody was hurt. It will take a long time to get everything fixed. And to the parents of the child, if you are watching this, you will need to pay $100,000 for the damages to the restaurant. Thank you.
Our last interview will be with one of the customers that was in the restaurant at the time. So, tell us your story.
Well, I was chatting with my dad, and all of a sudden, the little girl began raging over breadsticks. We got the leftovers of our food, and then ran out as the inside got destroyed. That is all I must get going.
Well, this has been your latest report at 3 p.m. Tune in for more news at 7 p.m. This is GNN News, signing off.
Dora, I just saw the news. I cannot believe you destroyed the ST restaurant. You are grounded for 10 years. Go to your room now.
This food that's in front of me right now looks really delicious. I just got it a few moments ago. I got me a hamburger, 2 pieces of chicken, and a soda. I shouldn't be waiting any longer. Let's dig in. I think I'm going to eat the burger first.
What? You guys don't have
That
cheese
right
pizza?
there was a really
I thought
delicious
you guys
burger.
served
I
all
tell you
different
what,
kinds of
the
food
Go
here.
Animate City restaurant has some of the best food you'll ever imagine. They serve all different kinds of food that most people here would enjoy, and they're the really good
That is
kinds of
not
them
what I
too.
wanted at
You
all.
can even choose
I
how
don't
you
care
want
if
them
you
to be
say
cooked.
it's delicious too.
Wait,
I want
what is
I
everyone
want,
looking at?
and that's in order.
Tommy, you need to listen to what the kind man is telling you. They are out of cheese pizza because of the sale. He is offering an alternative because it is similar to what you wanted and it's something they still have.
Well, it's still not what I wanted. Besides, I don't even like pepperoni. I still want the cheese pizza, and that's
Wow,
final.
I never
You
thought
better
I'd
give
ever
it to
see a
me
kid
now,
get
or
so mad
else.
over not getting to have a
Tommy, you
certain
have
kind
the
of
entire
food.
restaurant looking at us right now. Either you can listen to your father and the cashier and get the alternative, or you can get nothing and we go home. The choice is yours.
So no pepperoni pizza. All right. You asked for it.
Hey, what are you about to do?
Oh my god,
Hey,
this kid is
what do
really
you
mad.
think you're doing? Let me go, now.
You're not going anywhere, young man. If you're not going to act properly, then you won't be getting anything from here today. We are going home right now.
Curse this stupid restaurant. You're all going to get it next time.
I have never seen anything like that happen in person. That actually played out very similarly to those videos I watch on YouTube. Well, I guess we can forget about all that. I better chow the rest of my delicious food down before it's too late.
Rosie, get over here right now.
Oh no. What's wrong, Dad?
Rosie, I just got a call from your teacher saying you failed your science test today. Is this true?
Okay, I didn't really do so hot on it. I got a 69%. I guess I just need to study a little harder.
Well, a 69% is lower than a C, so it's still worth punishing you in my book.
Oh, come on. Are you really going to do what I think you're going to do?
Yes, I am. What is so wrong about it?
Well, you can't really do that anymore. Someone told me that if you were to say the G word, the video will freeze and come to a halt. So yeah, you can't really do that anymore. How does it feel not being able to be the grounding dad that you always used to be anymore?
Oh my god, Rosie, how dare you say that I was a grounding dad? You know very well that I am your dad and that I can do whatever the hell I want with you. You know what, for saying that, and failing your science test, you are grounded.
Hey Zach, how are you today?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine as well. Although I've been feeling quite hungry, even though I ate dinner only 15 minutes ago.
Well, if you are still feeling hungry, there's some leftover dessert in the fridge.
Alright then, I'll go see what we have. Oh look, there's ice cream. Yummy. Hey Zach, I noticed some ice cream in the fridge. Are you planning to do anything with it?
Yes. I am planning to have a box or two of it, then save the rest for our mom. Why do you ask?
Well, since I am kind of hungry still, is it okay if I have some?
Well, I suppose there's plenty already. I guess you can have some. Only a spoonful though.
Only a spoonful? That's not that much.
Well, I'm sorry, Zara. I want to ensure that there will be enough for me and mom later.
Well, in that case...
Whoa, Zara, where did you get that giant spoon?
I found it at a nearby thrift store. It only costed $2. Anyway, since you say I can only have a spoonful, I'll just use the spoon to give me all of the ice cream.
Okay, Zara, you can have one whole box. That should be enough. Just please don't take all of the ice cream.
Too bad. It's all mine, and there's nothing you can do.
Zara, no.
Oh yeah, I dropped all the ice cream. Sorry, Zach. Better luck next time.
Well, it looks like I'll have to buy some more ice cream later. Then again, the flavor I got wasn't really my favorite anyway. So, cool, I guess.
H to the M. What to do? What? Oh, what the? Oh, it's just you. Gee, it really has been a while since you've seen me, now hasn't it? I guess I've just been used to not being on camera after a while. Anyway, there's only so much I can do in one day. The same goes for my wife and kids, though I just can't decide what to do. Wait, I just realized something. Today is Friday the 13th. Some of my kids think that today is going to be an unlucky day. With that in mind, how about I put—
Good afternoon, you three. What's going on?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. I just finished up a gaming session with some people on Discord.
And I just finished looking over my schedule for next year, which I'm surprised they gave me this early.
That's cool. Anyway, do you three wanna listen to this really catchy song that I found online earlier today? It's from something called Sonic Origins, which came out a week ago.
I don't see why not.
I don't have much taste in video game music, but I guess a little bit of Sonic music wouldn't hurt.
I guess if they're down for it, then I'm willing to listen as well.
Alright. Let me go get my Bluetooth speaker from the other room.
Knowing Cody's tastes, this might end up sounding like something mediocre.
Yeah, you could be right, though I wouldn't assume off the bat. Who knows? It could sound good for all we know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, you three. Behind me is the Bluetooth speaker I will use for playing the song. The song I'll be playing for you three is the Carnival Night Zone Act 1 theme from Sonic Origins.
Sounds interesting. Well, let's hear it.
Alright. I will begin playing it in 3, 2, 1, 0. What do you guys think? This is my jam.
Sounds horrible, honestly.
Yeah, I have to agree. Cody, this sounds like someone just slammed their head on a MIDI keyboard dozens of times. It does not sound good at all.
Yeah, I have heard bad music that would still sound better than this.
Oh come on. It can't seriously be that bad. Just because you guys don't like it doesn't mean I don't.
Well, just because you're the only one who likes it doesn't mean the rest of us won't get annoyed by it after like 10 minutes.
Isn't there like a better version of this song somewhere made by the same people years ago?
Yes, there is, Emily. Thank you for reminding me about it.
Give me the phone, Cody.
Oh, why? Okay, what the?
I'm stopping this god-awful music. There we go. Now, I'm gonna show you the proper version of the song, which originates from a prototype version of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm going to play the prototype version in 3, 2, 1. Now. You can have your phone back now.
Gotta say, this version of the song is a lot better already. Feels like I'm actually at a carnival.
I agree. Much more satisfying than the Origins version. This is easily a song you can get up and dance to. Kinda like this.
More like this. I have the better moveset.
Bet.
Man, I just can't win against you guys.
You're a bloopy.
How dare you? That's it. You are disowned.
Where?
Ah yes, the supermarket. Home too. Wait, what? It's closed. No, right. This place is only open on weekends for some reason. How did I forget? I guess I'll just go to the nearby Quick Trip to find that Crunch Bar. Hey wait, is that? That's Arthur. I haven't seen him in a long time. I feel like I should see how he's holding up. I hope he doesn't mind seeing me again. Arthur.
Huh? Caillou?
Sorry if my sudden presence startles you. I have not seen you in a long time.
No, it's fine. I just never thought I'd ever see you again, especially after we finished school. But now that we are here, I would like to ask, how have you been holding up after all this time?
Oh, I've been fine. I've just been doing my own thing. Rosie's finished school recently, and all my other siblings have just been the same as they've always been.
That's nice to hear. As for me, I've slowly been getting my own life back to a place I'd like it to be. Say, since we're at this point, there is something that I have really been wanting to tell you.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Well, Caillou, I just want to say that I am really sorry for all the horrible stuff I have done to you all those years ago. Ever since me and my sister got out of my parents' house and moved in with one of our good friends, I have slowly started to feel ashamed of all those things I did. Whether or not you're still upset with me is something I can't control, but it's something I'm willing to accept.
Hey man, don't worry about it. I'm someone who could never stay mad at someone for super long. I forgive you and I will not hold any of that against you now. From what I can tell, you look like you've grown out of that and have come a long way.
Yeah, it sure feels like it. I am so glad I was able to move out of my parents' house, because it was their torture that caused me to lose it and do all the stuff I did. Trust me, much more went on behind the scenes than what was shown on those videos and your actual experience in school.
Hey man, I'm glad you were able to get out of that horrible environment and that you were able to get yourself in a place that helped you get better. It's kinda sad to think about though, because those times I saw your dad, he seemed like a pretty cool guy. I never would have thought he was torturing you back there.
Yeah, he was not the nice guy you may have thought he was. Neither was my mom. Well anyway, I am glad I was able to encounter you again and that I got the chance to get all that off my chest.
It's been good seeing you again too. Actually, I remember you and me were friends at one point, and I don't want to just leave you behind after this encounter. Would you be okay with staying in touch so we can check up on each other every once in a while? I think it would be cool to be friends with you again.
You'd really like that? Well, in that case, do you have a phone? Because I do.
I sure do. Just hand me your number, and we'll be good to go.
Will do. Well, Caillou, I am glad we were able to reconnect and become friends again.
Same here, Arthur. If you ever wanna talk or do something together, just hit me up with a text message.
I sure will. Well, I should get going now. I have to attend an appointment across the street. I'll see you next time.
See you, Arthur. Wow, I can't believe me and Arthur were actually able to become friends again. I can't wait to see where our reunited friendship goes from here. Now I just have to hope my siblings don't scream at me for this.
Ugh. My family went to Walmart and got Emily an Elmo toy. I only like shows that are aired on Channel 9. And the toy is so ugly. I know what I can do. When Emily leaves her room, I will go into her room and smash the toy.
Oh no. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, before I smash the toy, I want to see what it can do.
Dance with me. Dance with Elmo. Dance with me. Dance with Elmo. Yay 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 yay.
This is the worst toy I have ever seen. Time for it to be smashed with my hammer. Yay! I got rid of that abomination of a toy.
Rosie, what are you doing in my room? And what did you do to my Elmo toy?
You are not going to like this, but, okay, let's just say that I smashed it because I don't like Elmo.
Wah 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 wah. Caillou, come here.
What's wrong, Emily? Why are you crying? And what in the world happened to your Elmo toy?
Rosie came into my room, and smashed my Elmo toy that Mommy and Daddy got a few days ago.
Oh, Rosie, I can't believe you smashed Emily's Elmo toy. It costed $20, and it was her favorite toy. Why did you do that?
Because, the toy was annoying, and I don't like anything from Sesame Street.
I don't care. You are grounded for 4,923 hours. And I will have Mom and Dad buy you that same toy. Go to your room right now.
Man, I hate Caillou's voice. It makes him sound like a middle-aged adult. I wish I could change his voice to make him sound similar to the rest of his family. Wait, that's exactly what I will do. I will change Caillou's voice to Joey by using Tbone Animate logic. I should do it while he is still asleep. Okay, let's do this. Ha 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 ha.
Good morning, Dad. Huh? What the?
Kalo, why is your voice Joey? It is supposed to be David.
I don't know what happened. I was fast asleep, and something or someone must have tampered with my voice.
Wait, you were asleep? Strange. But wait. You said someone may have messed with your voice. I think I may know the cause of this. Rosie, get in the kitchen right now.
What is it, Dad?
Caillou's voice is Joey, and he said that someone might have messed with his voice while he was sleeping. Did you change his voice?
I don't know.
Tell us the truth right now.
Okay, you got me. I didn't like how Caillou's voice sounded like a middle-aged adult. So I changed his voice to a voice that I thought would sound like his siblings. I'm sorry.
Rosie, you don't ever change someone's voice like that. That's it, you are grounded until Sally gets removed and you have to have the shy girl voice. Go back to your room right now while I change Caillou's voice back to David.
No,
Okay, Caillou. Your voice should be back to normal now.
Thanks, Dad.
So as we can see here, Sapphire got put in timeout. Sapphire, do you mind explaining why you got put in timeout?
It's because I lost against my twin sister at an asylum, and she kept saying the letter L over and over again. It got on my nerves, so I screamed at her.
And how long are you in timeout for?
For like 10 minutes. It's been 2 and I'm already suffering.
Oh come on Sapphire. It's not that bad. Just hold out for 8 more minutes and you can act like it didn't even happen. What did you even say to Hannah that got you sent here?
I screamed a bunch of swear words at her and told her that she should be sent to Minecraft.
Well, you gotta be careful with what you say. Plus, you don't want to be cancelled on Twitter, now do you?
I was angry. Alright. I needed to vent my frustration somehow.
Well, Mom didn't like how you did it, so that's why you're timed out.
It's hard for me to control myself. I'll get angry real easily.
Well, you'll learn how to control it as you get older. We all start somewhere, don't we, Sapphire?
Stop calling me that.
Don't let the intrusive thoughts win, sis, or else your timeout will be extended. You don't want that, now do you?
How about you stop provoking her and leave her alone? I don't think you're allowed to record any of our siblings in timeouts.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I like to do a little trolling sometimes. I'll just stop now before I get in trouble myself.
Man, we are all bored. And we can't go to Dave and Buster's or somewhere fun because we are all grounded.
Kate knows, right?
Yeah, this completely sucks. I wonder what we should do now.
Kate feels like that she along with her brother and sister should escape the stinky house and go somewhere fun.
Kate, that sounds like a good idea. The 3 of us should all leave the house while our parents are gone and go somewhere fun.
That is awesome. We should go to Dave and Buster's, because that is one of my favorite places.
Actually, DW, I feel that I have been to Dave and Buster's a bit too much. Why don't we go to Chuck E. Cheese's?
Or maybe Peter Piper Pizza, because Kate has not been to that fun place in a long time.
Good idea, Kate. We'll go to Peter Piper Pizza. I have barely ever been in that place, so I want to see what it is like. Let's go before it's too late. Yay! Peter Piper Pizza. Here we are. Yay! I just won this game and got a cool prize.
Kate just hit the jackpot. Kate now has 4,000 tickets. What should Kate buy with all her tickets?
I just won 2,000 tickets. I wonder what cool stuff I can get with it.
Wow! This place is so much fun. Thank you so much for taking me here.
You are so welcome, Arthur. It is just as much fun as Dave and Buster's.
Kate welcomes Big Brother Arthur too. She agrees with Big Sister DW that Peter Piper Pizza is just as much fun as Dave and Buster's. Yay!
Arthur, DW, and Kate, what in God's name are you doing at Peter Piper Pizza? You all are supposed to be grounded. That's it. You all are in big trouble when we get home.
Arthur, DW, and Kate, you all are grounded for 3 additional weeks. I will call the Easter Bunny and tell him to not give you any candy on Easter.
Now all of you, go upstairs to your rooms and think about what you have just done.
Kids, come downstairs. We do not have candy, but we have presents for you. Please meet us here in the kitchen. This is what we got you. Season DVDs of South Park, King of the Hill, The Big Bang Theory, American Dad, Undercover Boss, and Dance Moms. You will watch these instead of your stupid cartoon shows from now on.
You all will also be eating at fancy Italian, Chinese, and Japanese restaurants instead of your play places from now on because you all went to Peter Piper Pizza while grounded. Normally, we would tell you to go back upstairs to your rooms. But instead, go start watching the DVDs we bought you.
And stop crying like freaking idiots!
Emily, I got something cool I need to tell you.
Okay Lily, what do you need to tell me?
I have been going around predicting things about our other siblings. I've gotten through most of them already, and now it's your turn for a prediction.
So you've been making predictions, and now you want to predict something about me. Well, let's hear it.
Well, in that case, your prediction is, you're going to get restarthritis a few decades from now.
Cool, I guess.
I know, right? Seems like fun.
Hey Lily, you see those people behind you?
There's nobody behind me.
Yep, nobody is behind you. And nobody asked.
I guess I'll just leave then. Gosh, you can be moody sometimes.
Well, how about you don't make me that way?
Okay, you two, we are just about ready to take off for Hannah, Sapphire, Agnes, and Amanda's competition. Since it's on the other side of the state, you two are going to have to watch over the others for the weekend. Do you both think you can handle that?
Yes, Mom.
That's what we like to hear. Well, it looks like we're ready to go. You both have a good weekend.
I'll be out there in a moment, Doris. I need to let Caillou and Rosie be aware of something.
Alright, boss.
So before we go, I need you both to keep an eye on the weather while we're gone. They're saying that intense storms may end up hitting the area, especially tomorrow night. In the event things get bad, you know what to do and where to go.
Alright. Thanks for letting us know, Dad. We'll keep an eye out for if things do get bad.
Good. Well, with that out of the way, I'm going to be going now. You both have a good weekend.
You too, Dad. Tell the younger ones we wish them good luck in their competition. So Rosie, since we're by ourselves watching over the others, what do you got planned for now?
Well, the only thing I really have to do is finish up the rest of my classwork for my college class. It shouldn't take too long, assuming Daisy and Cody don't bother me too much.
Well, remember, one of the main things we need to check on is the weather. We'll need to keep an eye on the news every now and then throughout the weekend.
That is true. I do remember some of my friends talking about that. Well, I guess we should carry on for now. I'll talk to you more once I finish with my classwork.
Alright, Rosie.
Welcome to our 9 p.m. news. First up is our 7-day forecast. Tonight is looking like it's going to be mostly cloudy, with a chance of rain. Tomorrow is the day we're looking out for. Tomorrow is going to be cloudy all day, with the chance of wind and severe thunderstorms all day. We have also received reports that there's a possibility of tornado weather all day tomorrow. As a result, tornado watches have been issued for many areas in Beyond City. While it is not guaranteed that tornadoes will form, the weather is likely to be
what
very
are you
dangerous
doing?
tomorrow.
Oh,
It is
I'm
advised
just
that
watching
you
the
stay tuned
news.
to GNN
They
News
just
to stay
announced the
informed of the latest
forecast.
updates to the
They're
weather.
saying that severe
Now for
weather
the
is
latest
possible
sports
all
news.
throughout tomorrow, especially around the evening hours.
Wait, so are you saying there's gonna be thunderstorms tomorrow? I was really hoping there'd be nice weather, because I wanted to go do stuff with a friend.
Unfortunately, the chances of thunderstorms are going to be pretty high. They're even saying that the weather is slowly becoming the correct conditions for a tornado to form. They've already started issuing tornado watches for the entirety of our area. As a result, it may not be the best idea to go out with your friend tomorrow.
Damn it, I was really looking forward to meeting up with her. Oh well, I guess I'll have to call her to let her know that we'll have to postpone for some time.
I'm sorry, Daisy. I would have loved to let you meet her, but I would rather you be as safe as possible.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything like that.
Well, I am pretty tired, so I'm just going to go do my nighttime routine and then head to bed.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the same. I'm also pretty tired.
Alright, Daisy. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning too, Caillou.
Well, after several long hours, I have finally finished and turned in my essay. Hopefully my professor likes it. I think my voice just cracked. Well, I think I'm gonna look out my window for a moment. Whoa. My god, they weren't kidding. It really does look bad out there. I can kind of hear the wind blowing against the window. I'm going to go inform Caillou about this concerning weather.
That was a funny joke, right Caillou, right?
Yeah, real funny, Cody. Real funny.
Guys, have you seen the weather going on right now? It's getting pretty bad.
It must be pretty bad if you're coming up to us with this much urgency.
Yeah, it's getting bad. The clouds are getting pretty dark, and the winds are slowly but surely picking up. I know we had winds today, but they weren't this strong before.
Let me go check real quick. I meant to earlier, but I forgot. Whoa. So yeah, it's not really the best idea to be outside right now. I knew it was going to be very windy today, but I didn't expect it to happen.
Have you talked to our parents at all today? I'm starting to wonder how worried they may be about us, considering how bad the weather has gotten.
You know, I was thinking about that. I should let them know how bad the weather is getting over here. I'll go do. How ironic. That's Dad calling me right now. Hello.
Hey Caillou, how's the weather holding up down there?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was slowly getting more and more cloudy as the day went on. Now it's really windy, and the clouds are getting concerningly dark.
That's what I suspected, as I've been checking the news every now and then, and they've been keeping a really good eye on your area. They are saying that these storms are going to be very dangerous and that tornado weather is very likely. They've already been issuing warnings for several areas and beyond city. I don't know if or when the area of our house is going to get the warning, but if you do, make sure that all you guys, as well as the cat, are gathered together.
I don't know about you, Dad, but with how the weather's been all day, I'm starting to think that these approaching storms are going to evolve into something much, much worse.
Well, do you remember that underground shelter you and me worked on all throughout the summer?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, in the event of an extreme emergency, you all are more than welcome to seek shelter under there. That place should be able to withstand any dangerous weather like this.
Didn't you say the key for the shelter is in my room somewhere?
That's correct. I put it on the top of your dresser. I'm sure you know what it looks like.
Right.
And there is also plenty of food and drinks in the underground shelter. That way, in the event you have to stay under there for a while, you won't starve or dehydrate. Well, I was just making sure you were prepared just in case an emergency happens.
I've been ready for something to happen all day. I just don't know if or when it's going to happen. If something does happen, I'll let you know right away.
Thank you, Caillou. Well, I'll let you go now. The event for the young ones is going to start here soon.
I wish them the best of luck. Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye.
So, what did Dad want?
He was just making sure we were prepared in the event an emergency happens. He said that tornado warnings have been issued for several areas in the Yan City. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm starting to believe this storm is going to develop into something extremely bad.
Well, we should do our best not to panic. The best thing we can do right now is to inform the other 3 that we may need to be prepared to take shelter tonight.
Sorry if it looks like I was getting freaked out, but you know how skeptical I can be of things.
It's not a problem. Anyway, I'll go ahead and tell Emily and Lily about the current situation.
And I'll go let Daisy know about this as well.
Hopefully this storm doesn't evolve into something catastrophic. No, I have a really strong feeling that it's going to. I'm trying to stay calm and not panic, though I'm just trying my best to be prepared for the worst case scenario. For all I know, we're probably gonna be woken up by sirens. Well, I'll just carry on with my routine for now. See you on the flip side. It's really gotta happen at this time of night now, huh? Oh, hey Rosie, I assume you heard the sirens too.
Yeah, I did. Why don't you go start getting everyone up? I'm gonna go down and check the news.
Watching us right now, it has been confirmed that there's a very large and deadly tornado on the ground right now. There isn't any photos of it at the moment, as it is so dark that it is nearly impossible to see the tornado. The blackouts it's causing is not helping either. Wait, hold on, I just received an image of the tornado that was taken by one of our cameras. It was able to take a photo of it during the lightning strike and, well, oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tornado unlike anything I have ever seen before. This is not something that you should take lightly.
Caillou, get everyone down quick. The worst case scenario has been confirmed.
We're already gathered. What do you mean worst case scenario?
Just look at the TV and look at how big that tornado is.
Oh
Sweet mother
my
of
god.
pear.
My friends were not kidding about this being extreme storm
This is not
weather.
a test. This message is being issued
there's
from the
ever been a
National
tornado
Weather
this
Service and
big.
local
I don't
emergency
think
management
anyone could have
agency in your
even
area.
imagined this
A
being a
tornado
possibility.
emergency has been issued for the entirety of Vian City, effective immediately until further notice. At 12:30 a.m., Doppler radar confirmed an extremely large and deadly tornado on the ground 5 miles west of Plotigan City, moving north toward Vian City at around 80 miles per hour. It is confirmed that anything in the path of this tornado will be destroyed immediately, leaving nothing behind. Even the most sturdy structures are likely to perish. The tornado will be nearly impossible to see due to major blackout conditions. This is an extremely deadly situation that should not be ignored. No place of safety inside your home or nearby structure is safe. Evacuate. Repeating, evacuate now. Move to a nearby underground shelter
Whoa.
immediately.
What's
If no
going on
such
with the
shelter is
news?
available to you, or if time allows, move to the nearest authorized tornado shelter. Do not wait. Do not delay. Act now.
What in the world is going on here?
Oh my god, we got him with now. Follow me everyone. If I can get it unlocked, we'll be saving this jungle. Everyone, get in there now. Okay, we are guaranteed to be safe down here. We're going to have to stay in here for the rest of the night, since I am unsure when the all clear is going to be given. There are plenty of blankets and pillows in the other rooms down there, so get yourselves comfortable for the rest of the night.
Rosie.
Yeah, Lily?
I'm scared, Rosie. I'm scared our home is going to be destroyed by the storm. I don't want to lose everything.
Hey, Lily, it's going to be okay. Even if our house does get destroyed, you're always going to have me and your other siblings by your side. Due to how extreme this storm is, all we can do is pray that the tornado misses our house. For right now though, try your best to remain calm.
I'll try my best, Rosie.
That's what I like to hear. Anyway, we should go ahead and get some rest, since we're going to be in here for the rest of the night.
Okay, Rosie.
Well, what do you know? It completely missed our house.
That's surprising. With how big and deadly that thing was, I'd expect at least some form of damage. We must have been really lucky.
Yeah, no kidding. Well everyone, I'm going to go around the city to see if there's anyone in need of help. Rosie, go ahead and phone our parents, and the rest of you go back inside the house and don't go out anywhere, as many places have probably sustained severe damage.
Hello, Rosie.
Hey there, Dad. Me and the others just got out of the shelter.
Yeah, good thing you used that. According to the news, they're saying that this tornado wasn't any ordinary tornado. It wasn't just a record-breaking tornado. It was a tornado that broke the scales that nobody would have ever thought imaginable. It completely wiped out anything it touched. That's how severe the damage was.
If you're wondering about whether or not the house got any damage, let's just say the tornado completely missed it.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was worried about the house, along with the safety of you and the others. Glad to see you all are okay.
I am glad as well. Right now, Caillou is looking around the city to see if anybody needs help.
That's good of him to do. The news hasn't calculated the injury and death toll yet, but I imagine it won't be pretty. Well, me, your mother, and the younger ones will start traveling home around noon, so that we will get to see the damage for ourselves.
Alright, Dad, I will see you all then. I'm going to hang up now and watch the news myself.
Okay, Rosie, I will see you when we get home. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dad.
Hello there. It's me, Lily. Today, I have found a way to cure my new endless boredom for once. I have decided that I am going to dance on the roof. Now you might be wondering, isn't that a little dangerous? Well, yes. I recommend you do not try this at home. But I'm saying screw it. It looks like a lot of fun. Let's get to it. Now yes, I am a little small, and that roof is pretty high. Well, not to worry, because I can just do this. And that's how it's done. Now I just have to hope Mom doesn't see me doing this. In the meantime, let's get started, shall we?
Lily, get your butt down from there.
Well, Mom caught me. Time to be punished for having fun.
Lily, how dare you dance on the roof? That's it. You are so grounded. You are grounded for the rest of the year.
But, Mommy, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I just wanted to have fun.
Does it look like I care? No. Your punishment is final, and that's the end of it. Now, go to
Mom, stop doing this to her.
Rosie, why are you getting in my way? Can't you see I'm trying to punish Lily?
Mom, haven't you considered being not so harsh towards the younger ones? You always seem to punish them so hard whenever they do something wrong.
Rosie, don't judge my parenting. Besides, she was doing something incredibly dangerous.
I understand that it was dangerous, but come on, the rest of the year? This was the first time she's done that kind of thing.
You know what? Fine, I'll let her off with a warning. Next time though, she's getting the grounding. Perhaps you're right though, I should work on being less harsh.
Lily, I'm sorry that Mom was being the way she was toward you. She did not have to try and give you such a harsh punishment.
It's okay, Rosie. I just wanted to have fun, but I knew that it was dangerous, and I did it anyway. I'm so sorry, Rosie.
Hey, come here, Lily.
I'm sorry, Rosie. I just can't seem to do anything right, can I?
Lily, don't say that about yourself. I understand that you were just wanting to have fun. Mom didn't need to be as harsh as she was toward you. Please try not to do dangerous stuff like that though. I don't want to imagine what would happen if you fell from that roof.
I would get hurt, wouldn't I?
Worse than just getting hurt, Lily.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try not to do stuff like that again.
Thank you, Lily. Remember, I care about you so much, and I never want anything bad to happen to you.
Thank you, Rosie. You genuinely are the nicest and most caring big sister I could ever ask for, Rosie. I know our other siblings are great as well, but there's nobody else like you.
That means a lot, Lily. I'm glad I can be here for you whenever you need it.
Hey Caitlin, I got something really cool to show you.
Oh really? What is it?
It's a surprise. You'll have to come with me to find out.
Christopher, why are we in the bathroom?
Oh silly, this is where your surprise is. Trust me, you'll love it.
Oh okay, well, where is it?
You just have to go up to the toilet, and then you'll see it.
Oh, okay. It's just the water in the toilet. Doesn't look like there's anything special.
Oh, you just have to wait for it. It will happen in a few seconds.
Oh, okay. I wonder what's gonna happen. Why do I have a feeling the water's just gonna blow up in my Christopher, help. What did you do to me?
Ha 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 ha. That's what she gets for being a spoiled brat. Now to go finish that show I was meaning to finish earlier.
Why did my brother have to do this to me? Now I'm all wet. Even worse, I don't know where I am in the sewer. It smells so bad in here. Now I don't know if I'll make it out of here.
Excuse me, young girl. What are you doing down here?
No, not a talking rat. Anything but a talking rat. I hate rats so much. Please rat, don't hurt me.
Whoa, calm down, young girl. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just wondering how in the world you even got down here.
Well, you see, Mr. Rat, one of my older brothers decided to tell me he had a surprise for me. Turns out that surprise was him flushing me down my bathroom's toilet. Now I'm afraid I might not be able to get out of the sewer and return home.
What? Your own big brother did this to you? Looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands before I can proceed. Would you mind telling me what he looks like?
Well, he has bright brown hair, wears a blue shirt with chains on it, green pants, and dark yellowish-green cowboy boots. He also wears glasses, has a deep voice, and is named Christopher.
That's all the info I need. Well, I am going to go get my little team of rats, including our king. And we're going to give your brother a taste of his own medicine. Before I go, where exactly did you enter this sewer from?
I fell from the pipe that's on the ceiling on the other side of that tunnel.
Thank you, young girl. Well, time to go get my team and give your big mean brother what he deserves. Hopefully you make it back home safely.
Should I be scared?
Hey Christopher, have you seen where Kate is? I haven't seen her in like an hour or two.
You're not the only one. I haven't seen her for a bit either. Last time I saw her, she was in her room.
Well, I'm going to go check the backyard to see if she's somewhere out there.
Okay, Candace.
She can never know.
Well, I need to use the restroom. Time for me to... What the hell? Why did the toilet just explode?
Hey, you. Are you Christopher?
How can you rats talk? And how do you know?
Answer the question. Are you Christopher?
Yes, I am. How the hell do you know my name?
We know about what you